Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Just another wonderful day, another wonderful week. Starting out talking about more delusional dingbats that think they're something they're actually not. And today we're going to be talking about this particular individual who decided to chop off his healthy body part and replace it with a wound. There's a lot of men that seemingly do just that. Why? I don't know. I can't answer like that question for you. Seems like a very important question, right? But when you are an adult, you can do whatever you want to do. Doesn't make it right, doesn't make it moral, doesn't make it sane. But nevertheless, there's still going to be consequences to your actions, whether or not I think they're stupid or you think they're wise. This person seems to think that there's a lot of misinformation and disinformation out there revolving around the likes of getting a vaginoplasty, which is basically a wound. Not basically a wound, it is a wound. I should try and get rid of the basically terminology, right? So anyway, this person goes on a little bit of a rant, I guess you could say, about why people are misinformed about this person chopping off his penis to then get a vaginoplasty, and why we're all wrong that it's not a wound, it's actually a vagina, according to him. So have a watch and be warned, it may freak you the heck out.
9 weeks since I had my vaginoplasty surgery done. I've noticed a massive increase in comments on my content since I started posting about this operation online, and so today I wanted to discuss some of those comments. As you can see, my usual surroundings have changed. I'm actually away in the van for a week studying accordion on an accordion workshop. The hours are pretty long and the days are pretty hectic, so I'm actually ending up shooting some footage while dilating. A lot of the comments that I receive are regarding mental health from people who don't seem to realise that it takes quite some education as well as qualifications to be able to make mental health assessments like the ones that they're making. They also don't seem to realise that to engage in the gender affirming care, like the care that I'm receiving, that you need multiple mental health assessments from professionals. I also wonder if people think that repeatedly telling someone that they have mental health issues for the way they live and look is really going to help that person.
You bring up a very interesting point, the mental health assessments that need to be carried out in order to approve or assess whether or not you are capable of making such a decision. Now, I personally don't think anyone is capable of making a decision to chop off a healthy body part. I don't think that's a wise decision at all. But hey, if you decide to chop it off, it's on you, not on me. I can try and warn you all I want, but in the end, if you decide to do it, you're going to have to live the consequences yourself, not me. Don't complain later on and go, I should not have done that. Oh, no. Don't complain for something that you claim that you got the right information and the right assessment on. I mean, even adults, even after their frontal lobe has fully kicked in and fully developed, I personally do not think that if a person's frontal lobe kicks in correctly when their mental capacity is healthy, would they even consider chopping off a healthy body part? But this person, I don't believe, is mentally with it, even though this person claims that this person is mentally with it, and it takes a lot of assessment to look at one's mental state. And I mean, if a doctor is looking at you and assessing that you are okay and it's quite all right for a healthy body part to be removed because you want it removed for your identity's sake, there's something mentally wrong with that doctor as well. I don't think for one second that if you go, I just want to remove something because my identity doesn't reflect what's already on me. I want it gone, man. That to me is a problem. But Jay, you're not allowing these people to live their authentic truth. How does affirming one's identity include chopping off a human body part? It seems a bit nuts to me. It seems a bit much. But how is affirming one's identity in line with cutting or surgical removal of something that should be there in the first place? And yet we're labeled the misinformation, disinformation Nazis. Like, hang on a minute. The more you say this kind of stuff, mate, to make all of us think that we're the weirdos, nah, it's not going to work like that, man. The more I look at you and the more I look at other people that look exactly like you, the more I'm going, I'm happy that I'm thankful that I'm sane. I really am. I'm thankful and I'm grateful that I don't look like this. I'm thankful and I'm grateful that I haven't chopped off any of my healthy body parts. Thank you very much. I'm quite happy with what I've got. Why would I want it to be removed? And again, if you are a mental health assessor and you're looking at this person and you're going, yeah, we're going to let you chop off your healthy body part because that's the only way that is going to make you mentally sane, you are a delusional dingbat yourself and you need help all the same as this person does. You need multiple mental health assessments from professionals. The gender affirming care that I am receiving right now is benefiting me. Although I don't know the long-term ramifications of what I've done to myself, I will still continue to lie to everybody, lie to myself, because the professionals seemingly didn't do me any care at all. They, in fact, did me a great deal of harm. That's how that person sounds. Kind of creepy, if you ask me. But hey, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm trying to point out lots of errors, lots of things that don't make sense. And this is one of them, man. Like, don't blast people on your comment section or even on social media for trying to care for you and say that it's misinformation or disinformation. You're the one that is at fault. You're the one that chopped off a healthy body part, not us. We're trying to help you. You listened to a dingbat professional that said that gender affirming care is actually care. It's anything of the sort, mate. And prison for the lies and the butchers that actually not just butcher young kids, but also butcher adults too. Because it ain't right. Although we can't really say much for adults, but anyway, that's enough from me. Okay, but you guys take care, you be blessed, and I'll see you all in the next video.